Hi, Jeff Monaski here from WIBX 950 Sports. I want to talk some NBA ahead of tonight's Game 4 of the finals between the Heat and the Spurs. A report coming out today at ESPN.com that says the Miami Heat, the players in front office, are interested in signing the Knicks scoring monster, Carmelo Anthony, for next season. And I want to tell you a few reasons why I think this is completely bogus, and I'm surprised that this comes out today ahead of Game 4, although I think I know why. The story at ESPN.com says the Heat's immediate focus remains overcoming a 2-1 NBA Finals deficit to the Spurs. That's the first reason I doubt they're worried about Carmelo right now. Sources, though, telling ESPN.com that Heat officials and the team's leading players already starting to explore their options for creating sufficient financial flexibility to make an ambitious run at adding Carmelo Anthony. I think this is totally bogus. First of all, they're still in the NBA Finals, so I doubt the players are focused on adding Melo. They want to win their third straight championship instead. The other reason is LeBron, Wade, and Bosh are all willing to give up their money, their hard-earned money. They've been to 4 straight NBA Finals in a row. They know how to win. They want to give up some of their money for a guy who's not a proven winner. Melo's an excellent basketball player, a great talent, but he hasn't won at this level, and he has the rep as a selfish player. Do they want to turn around and give up their money so the team can give Melo, what, $20 to $25 million? I really doubt that. Speaking of his rep as a selfish player, I had a chance to look it up, as I expected. This past season, Carmelo Anthony led the league in field goal attempts per game with more than 21. So not only do you have less money for LeBron and Wade and Bosh, you're going to have less shot attempts. I don't think that's a good team, especially with Melo, who is not a guy known for sharing the basketball. Finally, there's this whole free agency element that is what I think is the real motive behind this. Melo's got till June 23rd to determine whether or not he's going to opt in to the final year of his contract with the Knicks. He's due to make $23.5 million. I really think why the Heat allowed this story to leak to ESPN.com is to be a distraction and a diversion to Phil Jackson as the Knicks enter free agency in just about a week and a half. If they get nervous and are afraid that Melo would leave to go to Miami, what it does is it puts pressure on them to give Melo a max contract, talk him into opting in for this year, and then immediately throw out that contract, rework a new deal in which Melo gets $25, $27 million a year. And that's important because what it would do is hamper the Knicks' ability to sign other players who are unrestricted free agents. If you look at the Knicks' current roster, there is a lot of money going around just a few guys. You got Amari due to make $23.5 million this offseason, next season. Tyson Chandler, who I think is worth it, is due $14.5 million next year. Andre Bargnani, who's been a complete bust in his first season in New York, due to make $11.5 million. And then you've got J.R. Smith, who 2 years ago was the 6th man of the year, due to make $6 million. I just think it completely complicates the situation for the Knicks. And I don't think the Heat are legitimately interested in picking up Carmelo Anthony. I also want to note as well, Phil Jackson just a couple weeks ago fined $25,000 basically for tampering. He was at a press conference. He admitted that he was interested in Derek Fisher as the next head coach of the Knicks. That was an issue because Fish was still a player with the Oklahoma City Thunder. So he hadn't even retired yet, and you're not allowed to talk to guys or talk about guys or express interest in guys when they're under contract with a new team. I think the Heat are clearly in violation of this. I don't know if they'll be fined, though, because this was a leaked story from sources. It's not like they held a press conference to come out and talk about it. But I really think that their motivation for this is just to complicate things for the Knicks, hopefully trying to get them to spend more money on their top star, Carmelo Anthony. So you can comment below the page. Follow me on Twitter at JMonaski1 if you want to agree or disagree. We'll see you next time.